Hey everybody, it's Miss Hotmess and her randomness, aka Felicia, aka that is who I am. If you never figured it out yet, I can never figure out what the best way to introduce myself is. Um, so one, I'm ready to go to sleep, so I'm gonna be slightly brain dead. So I was originally making this. I was typing this post up and on Facebook, primarily for a Lego group that I'm hoping to put this video in there so they can see. Hey guys, um, it was describing if I'm the only one that does this, or has anybody else thought about doing this, or what's their way of doing this. So I acquired a couple bulk buys before, which basically definitely showed it had a lot of loose Lego. But the other part about it was it came with a few sets. And what I'd like to call the incomplete or complete, not 100% sure. I'm going to switch the camera around them. So, like the 60141 was one of them. The 6456, which is the system one that's underneath. The Dark Side Star Wars one. Minecraft was another one. 413039, The Friends, the Star Wars. Then there's also the Lego Superheroes, the Batman one that's in the box over there. And then I got a couple of the Ectos. So, and Reb's trying to help with Lego also right now. So if you also look as I'm showing, there are all these bags. So what I ended up doing initially, what I was trying to do was I was trying to basically take a set and go in the instructions and, like, for example, I'm going to show you book 2. Be like, okay, let me go here, and then I'd start just trying to put it together. So kind of realized it was not the best idea because of the fact that I was missing things. So instead, what I started doing was, and this is actually a really good example. So, book 1 I already did, and you can see the little tabs. So I'd go through, and I would, so when I also got them, they also had bags. So, like for example, like this would be claiming to be, it was part of the set. So I would organize them as in like the long pieces, the flats, the, like the raised up ones. I'm not going to call any of my pieces by their proper names right now, because again, brain half dead right now. Melatonin's definitely kicking my butt right now. So, what I decided to do was rebag them. So, like for 5, I went through and was pulling up the pieces and everything like that. And then I'd get to a page. Like, I would get to, like, say, it's going to be the next one. I get to step 21. And I'd realize I was missing the red guy. So what I did was, I made a bunch of these little pieces of paper that I could write, and then like it shows, step 21, red. Put it right there, and I go through the rest of the book and bag them up and everything. And I actually did this for this set already. I just finished it. But then, because of a bunch of people in a couple of the groups, primarily a couple in the Lancashire group, and I apologize, everybody, if my American pronunciation sucked. There's still a few towns that I still butcher on a regular basis. Again, here's Rev trying to help out. So, we're going to move that out of the way just so I don't have a spilled drink on the computer. So what I started doing was, I'm going to go over here. I started making the wanted list of sets. And you guys actually helped me because I did not know how to do any of this stuff before I mentioned I was looking for sets. So like let's go to the 41039. I would then go over here. I would look for the set itself. And then, sorry for scrolling really fast. I'm just trying to get up on the top. I would then go to the set inventory. And then I would go through. And I would then go, okay, every time I would go through the page. I would click the heart. And then I would go to the set. And then I'd change the number if it was fitting for the thing. And then I'd hit update. So I'm not going to change anything. So we're just going to go back. And then basically this way I have the list. What the idea is, once I go through all the boxes, if you notice I have like 7605 up, um, 604141. So what I'll do is, now that original bulk buy, I decided to literally bag them up by their type. Not their colors, but the type. So basically, I figured it'd be easier. So when I go through, if I'm looking for a particular item, I'm going to go through like each bag and check each of the groups and see like, hey, am I missing any of this particular style and which color? And if I'm looking for a particular, like one of these, I'll then empty it and try to find it and match it. And then basically edit the wanted list, but also then I'd go to the group that it belongs to, the bag. If say this was bag 5 in 601 41 city, that I would then basically put that piece if I found and through the tag that was there. And so and that way I can verify if I have complete sets with all my loosey-goosey pieces that are all floating around everywhere. And I was also that person with the bulk buys. I would wash them because we all know they can be grimy. I found 37 pounds, which was a little bit under 17 kilograms worth of non-Lego, what we all like to call Flago, the fake Lego. And so basically I put those aside, and I just made sure all these were actually legit Lego. So now what I'm also doing is currently working on my actual collection as well. I'm just trying to go back right here. So basically right now it shows at 39 sets. I'm not exactly sure how I got that. I think it's because I hit something. It shows only 2 minifigures, and I found, the books, because I do have books actually as well, a variety of them. So, yeah, basically my house is galore, but that's just a portion of my sets. Turn on the light, like I said. We got some more sets up in there. So, Rick says I'm a box collector, that I actually put sets together, that I just basically buy Lego. And part of him's right. Part of him's right. Right now I'm first trying to tackle the big group of the boxes and with my pieces and stuff like that, and then kind of go from there. I'm just trying to organize everything first and just make sure what I got. Just trying to put some organization into my OCD of Lego. So if anybody else could identify, how do you guys do it? What's your pattern of like bulk buy organizations, especially for the gal who's only been tackling Lego for about 2 years, 3 years, I think. 2 years, a little over 2 years. But yeah, so just figured I'd share my stuff. So otherwise than that, me and Rev are out. You guys have a good night. It's time for me to go to bed. Night. Oh, like, subscribe, share, comment, please, and thank you. Yeah, I appreciate everybody for watching these. Thank you.